educate our listeners on this.
That's the greatest myth in the field of conventional medicine right now, that there's a relationship between high cholesterol and heart disease. It does not exist. This is an academic fact, by the way. There was a Russian doctor named Ufi Ravenskov who I think 10 or 15 years ago did a meta-analysis of all of the research ever published anywhere in recorded history on the relationship between cholesterol and heart disease. His conclusion, based on an exhaustive review of the literature, there is no relationship between high cholesterol and heart disease. It does not exist. Cholesterol is not the Antichrist. Cholesterol is so important to the human body, your liver will make it. And by the way, the whole good cholesterol, bad cholesterol thing is also a myth. HDL is a carrier protein that carries cholesterol from parts of the body where it's no longer needed back to the liver for storage. That's all that it does. LDL takes cholesterol from the liver to parts of the body that need it. And because the pharmaceutical industry convinced medical doctors with brains the size of walnuts that cholesterol was bad, the logical progression is, well, when we move cholesterol out of the liver somewhere in the body, that's a bad thing, even though it's the wisdom of the body that's encouraging that. And when we remove cholesterol from tissue in the body and bring it back to the liver, that's a good thing. And it's nonsense. There's no such thing as good cholesterol. There's no such thing as bad cholesterol. The only time that cholesterol is problematic is if it's over 450. And even then, that amount of cholesterol in the blood is not a problem. But there's something that's giving rise to the imbalance there, and that's what needs to be figured out. It's cholesterol is fine. And this from the Department of Irony Department. If you look at the introduction of statin drugs to the marketplace, and statin drugs, by the way, lower cholesterol. They lower cholesterol by creating inflammation in the liver because the liver makes cholesterol and sends cholesterol out to the body. So cholesterol-lowering statin drugs lower cholesterol by creating inflammation in the liver, which is why if you're taking a statin drug and your medical doctor's on board and up to speed, you should have your liver enzymes tested about every 4 to 6 weeks just to make sure the cholesterol drugs aren't messing your liver up, but that's never done.